Hi, a few people have asked me to show how I plate and point up my dinner. And I have been meaning to do it for a while, but I just go on autopilot, so I end up just doing it anyway. However, somebody has asked me recently and I've remembered today. I am doing a cooked dinner. So these are my scales. I got them from Amazon. They are absolutely brilliant. I think I paid about £5 for them. So they're my scales. However, I can't see when I pop a plate on. So what I've done is got a tin of sweet corn, little tin of sweet corn, and I pop my plate on, and then I can see without having to mess around too much. So that's what I do with those. I'm not a planner. I don't plan for my weeks ahead. I'm very rarely plan for the day. However, if I know I'm having a cooked dinner or whatever it is that I'm having, I will roundabout guess how many points or how many grams I'm going to be having. So I have put in Iceland Yorkshire puddings. 2 Yorkshire puddings, if you put it in the app, is 3 points. However, I weigh it, so I've put 45 grams in because that's 3 points. It won't be 45 grams, hopefully. It will be 2 points. Morrison's chicken gravy, I'm going to use bang on 15 grams of that, so I've put that in. That's not going to change. Baked potatoes, I've done some little potatoes, so I've put 1 medium in. I will change that to grams and weigh them. And Hex sausages, I've put 160 grams in. That is cooked weight, and I will change it when I weigh them. And chicken breast is the same. So these are my scales. I've got some cooked chicken breast already, and I was going to mix it with some mayonnaise. However, I then thought, oh no, I'll have a cooked dinner instead. So that's why it's all chopped up. I would normally just pop a chicken breast on. So I've zeroed those. And that is 153 grams. So I go to my chicken breast. How good was that for a guess? And change it. It's still 2 smart points, but I'll update it anyway. If the app will work. And as you can see, I do not even consider putting in my app any 0 pointed foods. I don't do it at all because I just think it's a waste of my time. I know what 0 pointed. When I first started my Weight Watchers journey, I would put in all of the food that I was eating. Then after about a week, I thought, why am I doing this? And I got quite bored. As you can see from my daily food, I am not the most patient and I don't like spending a lot of time doing stuff. So I know what's 0 pointed. I'll double check if I'm unsure, but I do not put in anything in my app that's 0 pointed. I think it's an absolute waste of my time. As you can see, I've added my 0 pointed food. So I've got some Brussels and some leeks. I have also got some apple and some onion. I wrapped the apple and onion in some tin foil and popped it in the oven. So they're all 0 pointed. I've zeroed the scales again and I've popped everything in here because it's going to be quicker. I've got some Hex sausages. So let me just weigh those. My hands are clean and I'm going to be eating this. So 94 grams. So go to, no, it's not chicken breast. Go to my Hex sausages. As you can see, there's a massive difference between what I thought it was and what it's going to be. So 93 grams makes it 3 smart points and update. Then 0 the scales again, and I've got some little potatoes that I've baked in the oven, so they are baked potatoes basically. So I'm going to pop them on. Burn a couple, but that's not unusual. That is 98 grams, so go to the baked potato. Didn't know exactly how much it was going to be, so I just left medium on there for now. So it's 98 grams, which is 4 smart points. Then I shall 0 it again, and I've got some stuffing. This is going to be harder to do with my hands, but I will do it. Pop that on my side. That is 92 grams, so I've got to add that earlier, so I added it and put 95. So 92 grams, that's not going to make a huge difference. It's going to make no difference at all. So that's 3 smart points. So that is how I do my dinner. And I'm just going to go and get my Yorkshires. I've got 2 Iceland Yorkies there, and I will 0 that. Pop them on my huge dinner. That is 29 grams, so it's a huge difference, as you can see. 29 grams make them 2 smart points. So that is how I do my dinner. I'm going to go and pop my gravy on now, and because I'm hungry, I'm not even going to show that. I've literally just weighed 15 grams of gravy out. It's the Morrison's one that I use, and I just add the water to the consistency I like. So that is how I plate my roast dinner. I'm having a huge roast dinner for 17 smart points. I have got some Brussels and some leeks for 0 smart points. Hidden under there somewhere, I've got some apple and some onion. I've just chopped that up and wrapped it in tin foil and chucked it in the oven, so that is 0 smart points as well. I have got on top of there some Aldi sage and onion stuffing mix. I've cooked it and weighed it. It's 92 grams, so that's 3 smart points. I've got 2 Iceland Yorkshire puddings there. They're 29 grams, which is 2 smart points. Over the top, I have got some Morrison's chicken gravy. I've weighed out 15 grams of the granules and then added water to the consistency I like. So that's 15 grams for 3 smart points. I've cooked some little potatoes in the oven, so I've baked them. So that's baked potatoes. I've got 98 grams cooked, which is 4 smart points. I've got some Heck chicken sausages there. I've got 93 grams, which is 3 smart points. And I've got 153 grams of chicken breast there, cooked. That is 2 smart points. So that is my massive lunch for 17 points.